Well, as a teacher and personally, I think one of the biggest things I've learned is about self-care, about looking after myself so I can be fully present to look after the young people in the classroom, and the importance and value of that.
Space, I think. Space for me to just see more clearly what's going on for me right now. And then those attitudes of, okay, this is how it is, without all the judgment and criticism that I do tend to bring with it, kind of charge it with, to just have some spaciousness from it so that I can then step back and then just choose what I can let go of, and perhaps how I can move into the next moment with a little bit more choice and a little bit more skill.
That they should do it. If I had advice for schools bringing in mindfulness, that they should absolutely do it, that it's an investment on many levels in a holistic way for everybody in the class, to get the children ready to learn, to give them skills that will be there with them throughout their whole life.
We do need to be open to mindfulness yourself. You have to embrace it yourself. It is very difficult to deliver a curriculum where you don't quite fully embody the practices and what it's all about yourself. So the important thing is to go on that journey on your own, first of all.
So I think it's important that somebody champions it who has a passion for it, and then sort of unrolls that passion over a time.
Teaching, I always say is the best job in the world, but I think really, and as time goes on, it's becoming one of the hardest jobs. And so often, without awareness, with all the jobs that go on, I can find myself standing in front of the classroom, but still perhaps be on what I still need to do or what I've got to achieve that day. So by just having the skills to be able to be present, so I can really see the children, can really meet them where they are. I see them, they see me. It just allows relationships, it allows me to connect. And then when I can do that, actually everything else does flow.
So many examples from resolutions with their friends, how they've been able to solve problems themselves, and it can help children. It's helped children. I've seen it help them in so many different ways, but essentially give them the empowerment to know what to do and not to worry about things. They've got something straight away they can access, and I think that's so important in this day and age.
I think the first story that comes to mind to me are their twins, a brother and sister who are twins, and just a couple of weeks ago, actually, I think the sister's going to hospital to have a really big heart operation. And the brother came in to see me to say that it's really helped him to be able to sit with his hands on his belly and to breathe, to support him with the anxiety and worry he was feeling about his sister's operation. And I know for her that it's been very helpful for her to have a mindfulness practice as well in the lead up to the operation, to help her cope with worrying about if the operation's going to go well, what it's going to be like afterwards, and also that element of missing school for a while, so missing out with friendships.